Hello there. Yeah, this is part 2, and I have enjoyed this movie. I have really enjoyed rewatching it as I've been editing it. The action sequences have been fun. Of course, there is one action sequence I enjoyed more than the rest. Yeah, it's a good movie to watch. The story isn't completely there, but at the same time, it doesn't have to with how this is done. So, yeah, thank you all for watching and enjoy this. The power got cut.
വർത്താനത്തിന് കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. എടാ, ഇക്കാക്കമാരോട് മലയാളം പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്ക്.
Do you own this shitty place? So stinky here.
يا ولد ليش انت تتكلم كده؟ تأدب.
Omega Babu.
Hello guys. Omega Babu has arrived.
Who the heck is that? Someone who's disliked?
ഇത് കോംപ്രമൈസ് ആക്കിയ സീനല്ലേ? ഗാനമേളത്തല്ലേ ഇനി കോംപ്രമൈസ് ആക്കിയതേ. പക്ഷെ എയർപോർട്ടിൽ പോണ വഴിക്ക് ഒമേഗ ബാബു ഒന്ന് പെട്രോൾ അടിക്കാൻ കയറി.
Another flashback.
Hello brother.
So it's just because of the jacket he was wearing.
എന്നിട്ട്
എടാ മൂപ്പര വരത്തക്കും ആ നടത്തൊക്കെ കൂടി കണ്ടപ്പോ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു എന്നോട് എന്തോ പറയാൻ വരികയെന്ന് എന്നാ കേക്കാലോന്ന് ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു. എടാ ഇതൊന്നും പറയാണ്ട് ഒറ്റ ചവിട്ടാവുന്നത് ഒരു കാര്യം. അത് 2 പ്രാവശ്യം ഈ ട്രാക്ക് കേക്ക് അവന്റെ ഉള്ളിന്ന് വരും ഇപ്പൊ.
Yeah. The power of music. What's going on? He left his post. Oh, he's gonna be left alone again. Yet another flashback. So this is why he's mad at him. But doing it at his house is not the same as him doing it to you in public. I don't like seeing people just always mess with their hair. Or just like, just let it be. If it's too much, cut it. Oh, they're gonna get in another freaking fight. Oh my gosh. I don't understand all the fighting though. That's one thing that doesn't make any sense. Why does everyone just immediately resort to violence? So I am not getting the movie. I am not. Of course, there have been a few things where I just go off on a tangent. I do enjoy the action sequences, but again, why are there so many action sequences? So they were followed. Yeah. Ooh, that big guy's gonna eat him. Just the whole thing becomes a brawl. I think they're watching Vikram Verda, right? At least I think that's what they were watching in the first theater. Oh, it's gonna spill out into the lobby. So that theater is just a hive for violence, I guess. Where all the gangs in town go to a theater just so they can fight it out. Ooh. Gosh. I thought it was fist fighting. That guy's dead. Oh. Just why are they just dropping down? Why don't they just walk around the side, go down the stairs? They're gonna burn it to the ground. I like this. Animation. Okay, so this is when he grows his scruff. His manly scruff. Emergency period. It's doing a lot of jumping around. Like it always goes to the present and then does a flashback to kind of mesh it together.
ജോലിയുടെ ടെൻഷൻ കാരണം ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാകാറുണ്ട് പലർക്കും ഉണ്ടാകാറുണ്ട്
Non-linear storytelling. There's something great about it. Like I always enjoy it when Quentin Tarantino does it, and just like this one, it's so great because it shows the friends basically becoming friends as a group, and then goes to the wedding, which is destroys everything, and you don't know how it gets from point A to point B. And then they show you things that happened before they became friends. Then they show you things like after. It's just like there's something about the way this is shot. It's like jumping around. So at the very end, you'll have a full understanding picture of the entirety of it. And I am understanding. I am seeing what's going on. So I am getting it, which is a good thing. I was afraid that I wouldn't get it at all. There was a possibility of that, but I am understanding, and I'm liking the way it's done. I'm liking the storytelling. It is going to slow down for a bit, of course. It's going to have to, and then it'll pick up near the end.
ഒന്നും കാര്യാക്കാനില്ല
അല്ല നീ കുറച്ച് നേരം അച്ഛനോട് സംസാരിച്ചു ഞാൻ തടയണ്ടോ
Sheesh. That was an interesting way to do a phone call. I don't know if she misses him or if he misses her or if they were just fighting. It was just like I couldn't get it from. I was thinking she would just. I don't know what I was hoping for, but that just didn't feel like a good way to do the phone call because again, I don't know enough of what's going on, and this just didn't help.
ബാക്ക് സ്റ്റോറി മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ
എന്താ മൈൻഡ്
ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് ഇടിക്കണ്ട
So are they going to do his backstory now? Ew. Ceasefire. Chapter 6.
കമ്പനി അടിക്കാൻ ഹോട്ട് ഗേൾസ് ഇഹത്തിലും വരത്തിലും നാശം മാത്രം വിതയ്ക്കുന്ന മനസ്സിനെ താളം തെറ്റിക്കുന്ന ലഹരികൾ ഇതിലേത് വേണം എനിക്ക്
എല്ലാം വേണം
Oh, he just flew in. He made it back. Didn't we just have a dance? There we go. So many songs. Oh. See, this is why I need to learn how to dance. Just imagine how much weight I could lose. Passed out drunk.
ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ പറയാൻ വിചാരിച്ചേക്കായിരുന്നു ജന ഉറങ്ങിയെന്നായി
ഞാൻ ആദ്യം
I mean, Now that I know how they're doing his facial hair, so the incredibly clean chop beard of Wazim, you know that's the present, I guess. Even though it didn't start with this, this is the where we're at now. The one with the scruff was the wedding, where it was just like like it's just a beard. It's after he gets back from Dubai, when he's clean shaven entirely, long haired. That's when he meets his friend, and when his hair is pulled back, like, you know, and shorter, just stylized. That's after he's met his friends and he's trying to get the girl. So I can tell why they did his face the way they did. They didn't keep it the same throughout. They decided to make him be the focal point of the time instead of the cinematography, the way of editing, or the way of you know, the lens they put on it. Which works too. Honestly, it took me a while to understand that in this shot here, because I was looking, I was like, oh, they woke up all drunk. I'm like, oh no, his beard has changed. This is the present day. Took me way too long to notice. Oh no, this is the wedding of the day. This is the day of the wedding. I'm confused. No. Okay, I remember seeing this. Yeah, because I remember then they were all at the wedding after this shot.
അതാ നല്ലത്. പോവാം. ഇവിടെ.
Okay, I'm just getting more and more confused. I thought I had gotten it, and then I didn't. So they were just attacked out of nowhere. Yeesh. I hate seeing fights where people are extremely outnumbered. There's no cowardly move than literal, like, that's bullying right there. If you're too afraid to fight someone one-on-one, then you obviously have lost the fight. You're a coward, if that's the case. What? Why would it do that to me? It loads like a YouTube video. This is so funny. I hate the chapters. I guess they're in the middle of something. They're in the middle of something. Why would you do that to me? Okay. Chapter 7, I guess. Chapter 7. Yes, it is stylish. Well, she recognized him. This was going to be his first meal with his father in forever.
Bah, സംസാരിക്കാം.
She has weird friends.
ഇതാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സോറി പറയാനുള്ള ചാൻസ്.
എനിക്ക് ശീലമില്ല.
Clearly.
Okay.
Okay. എന്റെ നമ്പർ സേവ് ചെയ്തോ.
Oh, that feels so awkward.
പോയി കിടന്നുറങ്ങട്ടെ.
Don't like close-ups on people eating.
അതിലൊരുത്തനാണ് അബ്ദുവിന്റെ മോൻ, മറ്റേത് ഹൈദറിന്റെ മോൻ.
ഓക്കേ.
സംഭവം എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാലേ വലിയ കാര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. എടാ, ഈ വികാസിന്റെ വള്ളി കേസായിട്ട് ഞങ്ങളിങ്ങനെ പോവായിരുന്നു. വസീമിനോട്
ഓന് മാതാപിതാക്കളെ എങ്ങനെയാ ബഹുമാനിക്കേണ്ടതൊരു ക്ലാസ് എടുത്ത് കൊടുത്തുള്ളൂ.
അപ്പൊ ആ ക്ലാസ് ആണ് എന്റെ അമ്മായി കണ്ടത്. മനസ്സിലായോ?
Okay, so there's a story behind a lot of the fighting. At least some of it.
മണം.
So she's smelling him.
അപ്പൊ നമ്മള് പോലെ
ഒന്ന് മൂത്രം ഒഴിക്കട്ടെ.
You were in the house.
എല്ലാരും വിചാരിക്കൂലേ ഓള് പോകത്തോണ്ട് ഞാനും പോകത്തെന്ന്.
ശരിക്കും എന്താ പോവാത്തത്?
ഓള് പോകത്തോണ്ട്.
ആ അത് ശരി.
ഇതിന്റെ അഭിമാനത്തിന് കോട്ടം തട്ടിക്കാതെ അവിടെ അവതരിപ്പിക്കണം. ഇതിനാന്ന് പറയരുത്.
He's gonna joke about it. So he's gonna be a typical dude and start laughing, saying he wants me to let you know that his pride is hurt. They're all gonna start laughing and pointing their fingers at it because dudes, you're dudes. How can you not be aware that he's gonna do that? I already know he's gonna do that, and if they don't do that, then they're not guys.
രാജേഷേ, വണ്ടി തിരിച്ച് പരികൂട്ടോ. ഓൻ പോണില്ലാന്ന്. അവന് ബീവിയോട് കടത്ത പോയത് വിട്ടു പോകാൻ പറ്റൂലെന്ന്.
എന്താ എന്റെ പ്ലാൻ?
Bring your friends. There's some interesting hot chicks here.
Okay.
Make a show of his embarrassment.
ഞാനൊന്ന് ടെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തതാ.
കുറച്ചു കാലം കമ്പനി അടിച്ചെടുക്കാൻ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടോ?
നോക്കി നോക്കാം.
Plane tickets must be cheap from Dubai to India, because that's costs a ton. Well, of course, if I was flying to India, when I'm flying to India, that's going to be several paychecks. But yeah, the fact that he could just cancel it like that, there's no refunds. That's a lot of money down the but I guess it's just a sign of love. But at the same time, it's so inconvenient. She has money. Of course she can afford to do that. But he doesn't. That's the thing. It's just like with people who have and people who don't, there's a difference. Oh well. I don't like the way she tested him. It's very, very cruel.
എന്റെ പൊന്നു വസീമേ, നമ്മളിപ്പോ ഇവിടെ അല്ലേ? ചിവിടേരി.
What is the problem with thinking ahead? Seriously, is there a problem with wanting to plan your life ahead? It's like, no, we're here right now. Let's plan for here. And then what happens is when the future comes to fruition, then she's going to be stressed because she doesn't know what happens after that. No. You plan ahead. That way you know where things are going. Sorry, I'm projecting onto this movie. Oof, I love the blood spot. Unbeatable friendship.
ഫാത്തിമ. അപ്പോ കൺഗ്രാറ്റ്സ്.
അപ്പൊ ആയോ?
Oof. So that's how they ended up going. Oof. But what's that fight going on at the car dealership thing?
ഓൻ വരും.
എനിക്കിഷ്ടല്ല. ഓനായിട്ട് എന്റെ കല്യാണത്തിന് വന്ന വസിയെ എന്റെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് പോകും. ഇന്ത്യയും.
Well, because he went to the marriage, his life was destroyed. So, well, everyone's life was destroyed.
ഒരാളേറ്റുള്ളൂ. ചിലപ്പം 4-5 പേരുണ്ടാവും.
Like 4 or 5 people. Oh.
ഇവിടെ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ തുടങ്ങുന്നുള്ളൂ.
Oh my gosh. This is good. This is good because I already know the outcome of everything, and the fact that everything's just building up to it step by step by step. I can feel it in my it's like my heart is beating like, oh my gosh, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Everything's getting to that. Even though we've already seen what happens, it's about to go down. Because the sad thing is, he realizes that he's actually a chill dude and wants to hang with them, but now they're there as a gang. That now the other gang, and there's going to be nothing but oh my gosh.
എന്റെ പുന്നാര വസിയെ, ഇതൊന്നും ചെയ്യണ്ട. ഇത് മണവാളായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ നിന്നാ മതി. ബാക്കിയൊക്കെ ഞങ്ങൾ നോക്കിക്കോളാം. വാടാ.
Gosh, the friends are going to ruin everything. Everything's just going to get ruined.
ഞാൻ ജംഷി, ഇത് രാജേഷ്.
Oh, okay. So the issue is that they've never gotten their revenge. So they still remember everything. The other guys, of course, they did the beating up, but they were outnumbered them and everything. And now that they realize, oh, I want to get to know Wazim. He seems like a cool dude. The guys seem like cool guys. They still haven't gotten their revenge. So they are still living with that first interaction. Oh. Raji's actually having fun. The other guys aren't so much. Or Reggie. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's getting a little too crowded there. Oh my gosh. Are they just trying to compete with like music? Singing?
എടാ വസീമേ നിനക്ക് ആന്റണി കാണുന്നു എല്ലാരും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ബ്ലാക്കിന്റെ കൂടെ ബ്ലാക്ക് മാച്ച് ആവില്ല എന്നാ പിടിച്ചോണ്ട് ചോത്തപ്പള്ളി തോന്നല കേട്ടാ പൊളി ഈ കോൺട്രാസ്റ്റ് ആണ് വേണ്ടത്
It stands out too much. It's funny how he looks happy in the picture with his friends, but his friends don't look happy. He looks unhappy in the picture with Reggie and his guys. He looks unhappy, but Reggie and the guys look happy. It's the sheer. I like that. That was nice. Just a simple 2 shots, and it spoke volumes.
ഇനിയിപ്പോ വേറെ വണ്ടി നോക്കാൻ നിൽക്കണ്ട ഉള്ള വണ്ടിയോട് കയറാൻ നോക്കി ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ സമയം പോയിരിക്കണം
They're all getting in that guy's car. Oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable. He's just crushed in the middle. Whoa. So the whole thing starts here. Yeah, they're having a blast. That's for sure. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's funny, the 2 people in the front are the ones trying to stop it. Oh, good. What? Oh my gosh. No wonder he got so angry when that shaving cream was put in his face. He'd already had enough.
വണ്ടി നേരത്തത് ഫുള്ള് പാട്ട് പരിപാടിയൊക്കെ തന്നെ അല്ലേ തിരിച്ചു വരുമ്പോ ഞാനും വരുന്നുണ്ട്
Well, she's not surprised. But that explains, too, why he left his friends. Why he just up and disappeared. because his friends betrayed him. He had no one to go to because his fiance left him. The person, Reggie, his life was destroyed because of it, or his job or whatever. It's just, that's why he abandoned them all, because they betrayed him on his most auspicious day. Is that the right word? I'm just going to assume that's the right word. On a great day for him, and a great engagement for him. And they ruined it. I'm sure those plates are rented. She's just enjoying the show.
ഞാല
At least this fight isn't as bloody as the theater one. He's acting like a dog who got like rage in his eyes and then just refuses to accept reason. Just attacks and attacks and attacks. When was that?
ദണ്ടടിച്ചാ തീരൂല.
അനക്ക് പിന്നെ ആരെ അടിക്കണ്ടേ?
ഡാഡി കേസല്ല, വേറെയാ.
ഇവിടെ എന്ത് കേസ് കൊടുക്കും നീ?
Great, and now they're gonna be all buddy-buddy. Now that he finally got his revenge, he feels like a man once again. He was able to do it back. Oh my gosh! So I guess they're back in the present. I think that's what they're saying. This is the present.
പറവസിമേ അടുത്താണല്ലോ. വാ എനിക്ക് പോയേക്കാം. ദാ തുപായല്ല.
Oh, chapter 9. I swear everything that she does is just going to be a test for this poor man to try and win her over. My gosh. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Sir, the bride is not ready.
What?
She's been waiting the whole time for him to show up. That's all she's been waiting for.
മണവാളൻ റെഡി ആവാതെ മണവാട്ടി റെഡി ആവില്ല.
മണവാളൻ റെഡി ആണ് മാം. Shall I have a check on him?
Yeah. The entourage just keeps growing. Just beat up the groom and take his place.
ടൈം കളയണ്ട മോനെ, ചെല്ല്.
ഏതാ ആദ്യം തീർക്കേണ്ടത്? നിന്റെതോ എന്റേതോ?
ഇന്റെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടും മതി ഏതും.
Cool guy. സത്താറ് ഇതേ റഷി.
റജി ബ്രോ.
ആ.
ചാർജ്.
അങ്ങനൊരു പേരോ?
Charge? That's a weird name. No! Oh my freaking gosh, that can't be. Oh my gosh. So she was testing him again, and then all of a sudden, one person that they'd been after since the beginning, or well, at least that one guy had been after, shows up there. And it just, all right, we need to take care of this problem first. It starts another fight, even though their crew keeps growing. Oh my freaking gosh. All right. This movie, not what I expected. I was thinking it would end up with, it's not a happy ending, but at the same time, it kind of is, because I didn't like her to begin with. So the way it ends, I'm actually happy with, because the two guys who were fighting end up coming to an agreement. Because even I realized it. Reggie was reaching out. Reggie realized that these are good people. Reggie realized all that stuff. However, everyone else still had the memory of them getting beaten up. Oh my gosh. I liked this one. This one was a lot of, I can't keep saying fun. But I really enjoyed watching this just because there was so much going on, and they kept redoing scenes, not really from different angles, but because I just hadn't realized that this stuff had been, it was just, I liked it. I liked how they did it. It was just so intricate and interwoven. If they would have done it honestly narratively, it wouldn't have been as entertaining. It probably would have just seemed like a simple story if it would have been narratively, and it would have felt flat, because a lot of this stuff just seems to happen. Everyone just fighting out of nowhere. It works in this aspect because they did it like a comic book strip. It's all out of order. So your mind sees action sequences, and then you're given like a few scenes that lead up to it. And it's just like, if it would have been narratively, that one scene where he takes that guy's dress, Wazim's dress in the theater, and then he takes it and beats it up as they're trying to hunt down that one guy. It doesn't make sense if it was narratively done, but the fact that it's out of order, it's more entertaining. It's more like, this is what he did. There's a flashback as to why he did it. Here's what's going on, and then several chapters later, here's as to how it led to that. And I absolutely was entertained throughout. Of course, there was like a slow period. I enjoyed him when he went to Dubai, because then they had that animation sequence, and then it kind of slowed down for a bit, and then it picks up. And honestly, when it came to the wedding, it's just like, oh my gosh, the tension was building, because I already knew what had happened. And I love it when they do that. I'm not a fan of starting movies at the end and then showing how it got there. I'm not a fan of that. And then they go like 30 minutes after the incident you start with, because it gets people, it's a hook. It's a type of hook, and it just like start things at the beginning. However, if you're going to do a narrative that's all a puzzle piece and everything's scattered around, I don't mind if you jump around from time to time, because it just makes it more entertaining, and it makes people think about the narrative of what it's not just a linear story. You are forced to think about it, because if it was done as a linear story, it wouldn't have been as entertaining. But because it's out of order, it's out of sequence, and the whole thing is leaning into like the social media aspect, I like that. It leaned into that quite a bit. The fact that he left his friends and everyone behind just because they disrespected him and completely started that fight on a very important day for him. It's just like all that stuff is just really good to watch, really good to see. I really did like this film. This film was absolutely entertaining. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. It's been a while since I've done a watch along. It's been a while since I've done a movie. Hopefully work won't get too in the way, and I'll be able to continue to pump this out. However, I still am saving up for a wedding and going to India. So we'll see. We'll see how much I can do when I'm trying to take more shifts. So thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.